won against Arnold Palmer. The crowd hissed on almost every shot that he played and things like that. So it's actually absolutely no difference at all, and I think it's all part of the fun of it.
We are in
the commentary box, though. Right, let's look ahead to what's going to happen later today. Do you think that Europe really are going to do it?
They've certainly got a chance, a very good chance. Although I think the Americans with the rookies, people say the rookies could go in, but they have no history of losing, so they'll go into it. They've almost got nothing to lose on the back of the last few matches. 2 points behind is a lot. Yeah. You only need 5.5 points out of 12. Americans have to be favourites.
Right, okay, we shall see anyway. All about the psychology as well as the playing, of course, on the players. Gary Ellis in Belfry Club in Warwickshire, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we'll stay with the sporting theme because next weekend, Formula 1 Roadshow back in Singapore for the first time since 1973. And with a difference because it's taking place in the dark. John Desbert is shedding more light on that.
Night racing. The Americans have been doing it for years. But next weekend's Singapore Grand Prix sees Formula 1 step out under the floodlights for the very first time.
Tracks that you don't go regular on, you can't really test on. They seem more exciting because they're always somehow new. A night race is something even more spectacular, although I think the systems will work out in a way that as a driver you really don't notice a difference whether it's daylight or evening situation. But for the spectacular, for spectators around, it will be something very unique.
But how will it affect the driver's eyes? Will they react as well under light as they would do in daylight? After all, moments matter in motorsport.
The optimum light level is probably about the middle of the daylight range. Now we know that in Singapore they've got 1,500 floodlights or projectors around the circuit, and they tell us that the light level is going to be 3 or 4 times higher than you get in a floodlit
Sponsored by Disney.
So that should take us well within the daylight range.
Sponsored by Disney.com.
The lights in are certain that they've taken care of many of the issues. The floodlights, they say, won't actually be shining in the driver's eyes. They've put